to the back. And I saw the signs for so long, just a reminder to hold on. Yeah, walls keep closing in, closing in. I keep going in, going in. See that I'm gonna be the first, but they praying that I won't let. And you know that I get better when I wanna get better. I get better when I wanna get better. I get better when I wanna get better.
Just across the Cumberland River from those neon lights of Broadway, we welcome you inside Nissan Stadium here in Nashville. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Dallas Cowboys and the Tennessee Titans. So glad to have you with us. Mike Tirico next to Greg Olson here in the booth. Off we go from Nashville. He fields it at the 8. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
Get it? Mike, come 19, get 50, Warriors 17, nothing 19.
From the shotgun, he'll throw to get this one started. It's into the hands of Jaden Blue. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a first down.
I like this. Right out of the gate, finding ways to get the running backs involved early in the passing game. What that does throughout the rest of the game, Mike, is those linebackers, their drops don't get quite as deep. Those secondary defenders don't get quite as deep. So you know what it opens up down the road? Big-time shots downfield.
This one caught by C.D. Lamb. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. That's good for a Dallas first down.
19 Tiger, 60 Maverick, Dragon 60.
From the gun, here's Milton. First down throw there is incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up the key 3rd down?
And it'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. They get an even 20 on that one. First down, Cowboys. First carry now for Jaden Blue. And he will get into the end zone. Jaden Blue. Touchdown, Cowboys. His 2nd rushing touchdown of the year.
And that's a really important opening drive here, Mike. You think back a week ago, there was a lot of disappointment. It was a long week of practice, a lot of questions that had to be answered inside that building. So you want to come and show, hey, last week is over. We are a lot better than how we looked then, and you can't do it a lot better than that.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Safe kick taken at the 5. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start.
Get it, go!
And a good job defensively to rally to the ball. They hold them to a short game. From the 21, here's 2nd and 9. They'll run here with the rookie. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
Clearly the plan on offense was to establish the run a little bit on this drive, Mike, but the defense is having none of it. 1st and 2nd down stop, no gain. Now it brings up a 3rd and long. We'll see if they try something else.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal, 19 Charge, Warriors 17, 60, Cup 19.
Throwing on 3rd down, Ward. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And they will finally run him down. Here's 1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Bravo 80.
Working from the shotgun, he'll hand this one off. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
79, 60 boxes, 60 boxes. Ready.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler, 19 Lion. Ready,
Shotgun snap for Wolf. He'll go right and find his running back. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. That is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision.
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you know what that tells me, Mike? The decision to go for it on 4th down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a 4th and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this 4th down.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Dragon 6, Cougar 19. 70, 19 tight, 19 tight. 79 Broncos. Panther 11, Panther 11.
Try to get him to jump. Did not work. Good job by the defense to stay disciplined. It's a delay again. Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down.
18, Pioneer. 2. 60 by trap 50, trap 60. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Go.
They snap it to Ward. That's taken in. And he's going to pick up a Titans 1st down as they get the conversion with a gain of 14.
That's good for a Titans 1st down.
70, 70.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Ready.
Ward going to tap this one forward. And that is going nowhere in a hurry. Finally taken down well behind the line.
19, Warriors 17. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Buffalo 18, 18.
Out of the gun, Ward. And that one is incomplete and brings us to the end of the 1st quarter of play. So they'll talk over what to do on this 3rd down play as we have hit the end of the 1st quarter. It's the Cowboys with the early edge. We're back in Music City after this. third and a long way to go.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Throwing again is Ward. Forced to his right. He'll try and get there on the ground.
It's a really good effort on third down, just trying to make something happen. He did well to get what he got, but it's not enough for a first.
Okay, ready?
No move for the field goal unit. They're going to line up and go for it on fourth down.
60, 10 to 60. Cowboy 80. Check go.
That's going to be caught. And he's not going to get away. They got him right down after the catch.
Worst possible fucking animation.
To force a turnover on down.
Get it. 18, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Hurt.
Hilton now to throw on 1st and 10. To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. The inbound's as good as you can do it.
First down.
19 tight. Trap 60, trap 6, trap low 80.
And before the snap, we have a whistle, and this could very well be a false start.
Ready? 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 7 back, 19, top 19. 60 back.
Working out of the gun is Milton. That's complete to Blue. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. A gain of 16 on that pass play. That's good for a Dallas first down.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Here we go. 70 lock Panther.
On the shotgun, a throw from Milton. Throw left side, caught by Ferguson. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
Hold the ready.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Let's go. 60 Eagles. 60 Vikings. 60 Vikings. 19 Dragon 60. Mustang Warriors 79. Ready.
Throw once more. Here's Milton. Open man downfield. It's CeeDee Lamb. A pickup there of 28 yards.
And it's hardly an exaggeration when I say, Mike, that he's probably one of the most difficult individual assignments in the entire league. It's like playing football against that really good kid in your neighborhood. He's just hard to cover, and plays like this, it just shows how special he can be.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
19 Rattler. 18 Rattler. 7 Pirates. 18 Pirates. 19 Lions.
Now Milton. Moving outside the pocket. Off he goes.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold them to just a short gain.
They've moved the ball well here, but now face 3rd and 2.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. 19. 19. 70 Red. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Trap 60. Trap Buffalo 18.
Here's Milton. It is brought in the end zone. CeeDee Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year. The extra point by Aubrey is good. The Cowboys move out on top, 14-0.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This fielded at about the 9. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Tight, 19, 60 by 6.
On first down, it's Ward. Now, a deep ball here for Ridley. And that is incomplete. Calvin Ridley was the intended receiver. And it'll bring up second down.
Yeah, a little predictable there. You feel like you just gave up points, and the first thing you want to do is you just want to answer back, and you try to get it all in one play. Nice job by the defensive coordinator, understanding the deep shot was coming, having the right call there. So offensively, just take what's there. You're not going to get all those points back in one play. Take your time, take what's there, sustain the drive. He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
Cougar 19, Panther 60, Panther 19, Tiger, 19, Tiger. Warrior 70, Dragon 60. Panther 11, 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats.
From the gun, here's Ward. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he looks to be a bit short of the line. And that is going to bring up fourth down.
18, 79 Broncos. Ready?
They are going for it. It's Ward. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. Woo. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. A big play that time on 4th and 1. 36 yards.
Mike, 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Trap 60, trap 60. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
On first down, Ward. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. A gain there of 16 yards. That's good for a Titan first down.
Come on, come on.
Quick throw to RPO, and that's caught by Iomanner. And he's in. Alec Iomanner. Touchdown, Tennessee. That is first touchdown of the new year.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be at a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and it's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
Ready up.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
The rookie! He could go all the way! Swagger!
A pick 6 for the touchdown.
That's about as bad as it can possibly get, Mike. You're only one play into the drive. You're trying to establish a little early rhythm, get something going, and now you're jogging off the field watching your opponent celebrate in the end zone. So they're going to have to come back out here on offense pretty quickly, regroup, take a deep breath, and try to bounce back.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. CeeDee Lamb there to return it. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Set up. Cougar 19, Panther 80. 19 tight, 19 tight. 60 average. Cut 19, cut 19.
On first down, here's Milton. In the middle of the field, it's taken by C.D. Lamb. And now the Cowboys will take a timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in the opening half.
At the 30-yard line.
60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. Panther 11, Panther 11. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Check, 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 check.
Throwing on second down is Milton. Going downfield, right side, and it's caught. That's a timeout for Dallas. It's their second as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
18, right in. 7 Pirates.
Throwing on first and 10 is Milton. That's complete, left side to Pickens. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. That is sweet. Gain of 16 on back-to-back plays. And another first down. Aubrey's kick is good. And the Cowboys get 3 here late in the first half to take the lead.
Before every game, we see these kickers. They have a very set and clear routine. They're down there on the field a lot of the times when they're working through it. They start in close, and then they work their way progressively back towards midfield. They end up taking the last couple kicks right around the logo, and that routine certainly paid off here.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. Finding room at the 35. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. So we reach the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment. Points, all that separates these two sides, has half number 2. Kicks off. This one taken at the 7. And he is stopped. He's at the 25. The drive will begin then.
25-yard line.
The third quarter begins with a run. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
Great job here by this linebacker, Mike. There was no reading and reacting. From the snap, he was attacking. Meets the ball carrier right at the line of scrimmage. No gain.
They'll try again here. Second and 10.
Come on, come on. Set. Cowboy 80. Ready, ready?
They'll stick with him again. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35. So, from the 36, it is first and 10.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Ready?
They'll stay on the ground. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
Brings up second and 9.
Viking 18. Bronco 80.
Here's a designed run. They need 8 as they come up for third down.
60 Bobcats! 60 Bobcats! 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick, 18 Rattler, 9.
Shotgun snap for Ward. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on third down. It's something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up fourth down.
Warrior 70. Cup 19. Cup 19. 70 Timberwolf. 18. 5-inch Dragon 6. Go.
They're going to go. It's Ward. He's got his man. Complete to Iomanner. And he's going to have a Titans first down on a well-designed play to get 16 to keep the drive going.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. He'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
So he gets on the board, first catch of his career. I can promise you he's going to hang on to that ball. Now, it wasn't the flashiest of plays, but just try to get him comfortable and try to settle him into this game.
And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
And a good tackle out wide will hold them to a gain of just 3.
And as of right now, they find themselves trailing at the moment, but it's certainly not because of the ground game. I mean, he's averaging over 4 yards per carry. Just hasn't been enough to overcome some of their shortcomings elsewhere.
Ready? 7 Cougar 19. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Ready?
They snap it to Ward. That's taken in, and he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. 13 yards and a big exhale as they convert on fourth down. The RPO, that one is complete. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
That's another Titans first down. First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Ready, ready.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And the Titans are going to be set up first and goal. Good running takes them down to about the 4.
Cowboy 80, back to 60,
At
back
the
to 60.
4-yard line.
No, no. Let go.
Here's a run. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down.
Just shy of the 4-yard gain. Brings up second and goal.
Go.
Now, this looks like a design run. And he will take it in himself. Touchdown, Titans.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. CD on the return. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Get up. Press. 90 right. 90 right. Kill. Turn up. 60 Panther. Left thing.
From the gun, here's Milton. That one to the sideline is over everybody. But now a penalty flag will come in. They may get him for grounding.
Hop 70. Hop 70. Panther 60. Panther 60. Trap 60. Trap 60. 70. 19 tight. 19 tight. Don't
In
shoot.
motion, Lamb. They'll send a man in motion left.
70 Rangers. 7. Hey, Crash.
Milton to the air on second down. And he's out of bounds. Still short the first down, but he got a good chunk of yardage back with that one. This is 3rd and 6. In motion, Lamb. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Big play coming up. This is 3rd down. To throw, it's Milton. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Kevin Winston.
Swag!
A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. The defense is having a day. They extend the lead with Greg their 2nd pick 6 of the game.
And that's just something you don't see very often in the NFL, Mike. I mean, you might see a handful of games each year where there's 1 pick 6, but to get 2 pick 6s in the same game, this defense is on fire.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. CD on the return. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. Milton now to throw on 1st and 10. It's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go. So try again. It's 2nd and 10.
60 Eagles. 19 Lions.
Get out of the gun is Milton. Finding space at the 40. And he's out of bounds, up close to the 45-yard line. They get 25 on that connection. 1st down, Cowboys.
18 Cardinals. Cowboy 80. 18, 70 Rick, Warriors 70. Check. 79 Broncos.
Ready. Throwing, Milton. That's complete to Blue. And he'll be out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
70. 60 Maverick. 60 back. Go street. Buffalo 18. 18 Rattler.
Milton going to look to throw it again. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. He was trying to get it to CD Lamb. And it'll be 2nd down.
60 Bobcat. Panther 7 top Dragon 60. Mustang go.
Throwing again is Milton. That one swung out to Blue. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
3-yard pickup. And it's 3rd down.
Panther 80. Trap 60. 19 stop. 19, 18. 5 years.
Throw once more. Here's Milton. Now a ball deep, middle of the field, and he will score. Game on. Jaden Blue. Touchdown, Cowboys. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. A All right, so the Cowboys set to go for two.
65-79 Broncos.
They'll send a tight end in motion. To the air once more is Milton. That's going to wind up incomplete. They tried for two, and it does not pan out. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. Now, here comes a return from the 9. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 22-yard line.
We go from Larry inside, they're ready to grab them. They get to the front. I want the money to catch.
Ready?
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Ready? Ready?
Travel start on the ground. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
He's done a really nice job making the most of his touches. They've made it a priority. Let's use this ground game to try to wear down the defense, and right now it's one of the main reasons why they have the lead.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard.
A gain of a yard brings up 3rd and 5.
Here now, 3rd and 5.
60 boxes, 60 boxes. Here we go, here we go. 7 Pirates, 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 18 Rattler, Dragon 60.
From the gun, here's Ward. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. And he's going to give his guys a short field to work with and a chance to take the lead.
Just a brutal mistake there, Mike. I mean, they have a chance to put a late scoring drive together and increase their lead. But now with that interception, all the momentum shifts to their opponents, and now they got to rely on their defense to hopefully get a stop and get them the ball back.
He gets free. And he will score again. Jaden Blue. Touchdown, Cowzus. That is 3 touchdowns in the game and 4 for the season. So now an extra point really doesn't help that much. We'll try to go for 2 and make the difference 3. That's going to be caught. They get the 2 points. Man, this could turn out to be important. The lead goes to 3 here in the 4th quarter. So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. On the return, it's Jim DK. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
They'll begin here on the ground. And he's got it to the 35-yard line. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick 1st down. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for 1st and 10.
Ready, ready. 60, Cougar, Buffalo 18. Ready.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
Brings up 2nd and
2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment.
Get it. Cowboy 80. Bronco 80. Unlock line. Unlock line. Go.
They'll keep it on the ground. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
14 yards.
Give them 14 on that one. 1st down for Tennessee.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
65. Tennessee line. Go, scoot.
is 2nd down and 5.
Cowboys 40-yard line.
Ready? Ready?
They'll stick to the ground. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
Down back at the 43-yard line.
Mustang 19. 7 Pirates. 7 Pop. Cub 19. Cub 19. Traffic.
They'll drop to throw. He's got his man down the field. It is a big completion. It's a gain of 28 as they convert on 3rd down.
And now we're at the point of the game, Mike, where someone has to step up and make a play. It's exactly what this quarterback and his receiver did. It gives them now a fresh set of downs and a chance to go down and make this game very interesting.
They'll run. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Here's 2nd down.
Hawk 70. Down. 19 Shark. 79 Broncos. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers.
Out of the gun, Ward. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain. We'll see how they want to play this. It's 3rd down.
Bronco 80. Buffalo 18. 19 Lions. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats. Ready?
Throwing is Ward. This is part 2. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be 1st and goal.
Nothing really fancy about that last completion, but what it does do, Mike, is now they're on the doorstep of the end zone. So now they've got to find a way to finish this long drive with a touchdown.
Here we go. 1st and goal.
Let's go.
They'll try to sneak it here. Looking to squeeze into a crease somewhere. Did not break the plane. They're going to mark them short. And now the timeout is called. So 5 seconds left. And a field goal would send us to overtime. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal.
Come on, come on. Set. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Get up.
They'll run here. And this is a...
Keep on, Jermaine!
They were not going to be denied. And they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. The extra point by Gay is good. And the Titans have taken a 4-point advantage.
Cowboys 31.
Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. CD on the return. And he is going to be taken down.
Swag.
For the Titans.
GG's.
Job done here at home, and they follow the opening weekend victory with another here to move